What's poppin', everyone? Thank you for your attention and time. My name is Brody Miller, but today I will dive a little bit deeper. I'm 32 years old. I'm currently studying integrative medicine at Quantum University, and I hope to complete my PhD dissertation in the next year to year and a half. I'm truly passionate about public speaking, but it wasn't always this way. Around 5 years ago, doctors had to remove a cavernous malformation in my left frontal lobe. It was about the size of a cranberry. That malformation, which is essentially a benign brain tumor, was causing me to have approximately 3 grand mal seizures a month. Not only did I have seizures, but due to the location of the cavernoma, my decision-making abilities were piss poor in my 20s. I suffered from alcoholism and addiction and found myself in many truly horrendous situations. I was deeply depressed and even a little bit suicidal. Something had to give in my life, and by miracle, it did. I remember the day clearly when I tuned into an interview with Tom Bilyeu and Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dispenza talked about the power of our thoughts at a molecular level. Something clicked for me in an instant, and since that moment, I began my path to healing. I transformed from a confused, helpless young man who had trouble piecing together even a few sentences to a grown man full of aspiration, joy, and creativity. My life went from a cage box and only black and white to a joyous, uplifting existence with more colors than the rainbow. Everything, and I mean everything, changed due to the miracles of neuroplasticity. I now feel inspired to help others find their inner genius and to spread love and kindness in the world. I will now declare 3 major takeaways that I learned in my recovery. Number 1, we all have an inner voice and story inside our heads. The first step is to become conscious of this voice and tell it to buzz off when needed. Number 2, we are what we eat at a molecular level. What you put into your body is ultimately what you will receive in return. And 3, loving ourselves first should become our highest priority. If we cannot learn to love ourselves, how can we expect anybody else to? I want to reiterate the power of our words, thoughts, and emotions. You see, we have thoughts and we have emotions. But just because we have thoughts and we have emotions does not make them facts about reality. Understand that this is part of our human experience. Just because you have negative thoughts and you have negative emotions does not mean that you're a bad person. Not only that, you have the power to change your thoughts and emotions to the positive. This isn't even up for debate. This is a scientific fact that your brain is akin to plastic and it can rewire itself. Remember this: you are the magnificent mountain, and your thoughts are simply the clouds that pass by. Remember that you are the deep, profound ocean, and your emotions are simply moving restlessly back and forth as the waves. In life, the storms will most certainly come and go, but through it all, I hope you remain peaceful, fulfilled, and more enchanted than ever. I realize that I am not perfect, and I will never be. However, now my goal in life is not to compete with others, but to become the best version of myself that I can be. Thank you all for listening, and I hope that you all strive to be the best that you can be. Thank you.